Get ready to uncover a tale that's millions of years old. From epic quests like the Iliad to G.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth magic, stories have been weaving their spell on us for centuries. And they're more than just entertainment. But where did this incredible storytelling tradition begin? A mind-blowing discovery in an Indonesian cave might be about to change everything we thought we knew. The ancient art hidden within those walls is painting a brand new picture of human history, revealing secrets about our brains, our creativity, and what makes us uniquely us. In a far-flung Indonesian cave lies an astonishing treasure trove of secrets. Vibrant images of human-animal mashups stalking long-lost creatures that will take your breath away. This ancient masterpiece is not just art, it's a window into the past, and we're still trying to decipher its message. Who were these visionaries? What inspired them to create such psychedelic masterpieces? And how did our ancestors nearly 50,000 years ago develop the mental skills to paint these mind-bending murals? The mystery of Sulawesi cave art is rewriting history and challenging everything we thought we knew about human ingenuity. Buckle up for a game-changing discovery. Between 17 and 19, archaeologists unearthed ancient secrets in Indonesia's Sulawesi, breathtaking cave art that's at least 45,000 years old, making it the oldest of its kind anywhere on Earth, shattering our previous understanding. This revelation is huge because experts previously believed these masterpieces were exclusive to Western Europe, particularly Spain and France. But here's the bombshell: this Indonesian treasure trove beats those European paintings by a whopping 10,000 years. What does this mean? It could rewrite human history. All complex thought, spirituality, and religion might not have originated in the West and spread eastward as we thought. Instead, it's possible they evolved independently or even traveled from east to west. Sulawesi's Layang Tandongan Cave is just the beginning, holding the oldest known image, a striking trio of wild pigs that leaves us with more questions than answers. Get ready to be awestruck. The 3 wild pig images in Layang Tandongan Cave are a jaw-dropping find, and we're lucky they're still decipherable despite being nearly 45,000 years old. Scientists used radiocarbon dating on the calcium buildup over the red ochre paint to arrive at this estimate. But here's the twist: since the ochre itself can be dated independently, it's possible these masterpieces are even older. Adam Brum, part of the team that uncovered this treasure, was left speechless by the discovery. He believes these paintings might just be the oldest figurative artwork ever discovered. And trust me, when we say figurative, we're not talking about abstract art. It's simply drawing what you see, like a tree is. Well, drawn as a tree. You guys won't believe this. We've got another game changer. While Layang Tandongan Cave takes the cake for the oldest figurative artwork, it's what's in the nearby Layang Bulu Saipong Cave that'll blow your mind. Get ready to witness a 45,000-year-old story unfold. This stunning cave art tells a tale of a hunting scene. Think prehistoric action movie. We're talking about early humans armed with what seems to be tools and ropes, surrounding a mix of animals including our wild pig friends from before and an adorable dwarf buffalo. It's like stumbling upon the world's oldest comic strip or graphic novel. Fasten your seatbelts, because we're about to dive into the world's oldest storybook. The radiocarbon dating says it's a whopping 44,000 years old. Talk about ancient. This incredible artwork is like nothing you've seen before. But what makes it truly revolutionary? These aren't just humans with tools. They're human-animal hybrids, straight out of a fantasy novel. We're talking elongated snouts, bird-like beaks, and tails. These images are the ultimate sign that our early ancestors were more than just hunters. They had an imagination that knew no bounds. This isn't figurative art, it's symbolic storytelling on steroids. It's like discovering a 44,000-year-old comic book or graphic novel that shows us our brains have been wired for creative expression and imaginative thinking for tens of thousands of years. Get ready to level up your understanding of human history. This ancient artwork wasn't just about telling stories, but about revolutionizing the way our species shared experiences and conveyed ideas. By using narratives with these mind-blowing human-animal hybrids, known as therianthropes, our ancestors could talk about the risks and thrills of life, like hunting a massive buffalo without actually putting themselves in harm's way. This was the birth of symbolic thinking, the foundation of mythology, and the spark that ignited the flame of religion. And here's the kickers. This groundbreaking art at Sulawesi Cave is proof that humans have been masters of storytelling and symbolism for far longer than we ever imagined, a whopping 4,000 years. You won't believe how far back these mind-bending human-animal hybrids go. Therianthropes have been fascinating us for ages. Just check out werewolves from folklore, Medusa from Greek mythology, the terrifying Minotaur, or Anubis from ancient Egypt. But what's even more astonishing is that they've been around for thousands of years. In fact, before the Sulawesi Cave art discovery, the oldest known therianthropic masterpiece was a jaw-dropping sculpture called the Lion Man, found in a German cave back in 1939. This tiny, 1-foot-tall statuette, carved from mammoth ivory, features a man's body and a lion's head. Talk about a wild fusion of creatures. Get ready for more surprises. The Lion Man, found in that German cave, wasn't alone. It was part of a whole lion-headed carving crew. And guess what? This amazing find is not only old, but it's also the oldest therianthropic statue we've ever discovered, dating back an incredible 38,000 years. But wait, there's more. In France's breathtaking Lascaux Cave, known as the Sistine Chapel of Prehistory, you'll spot a mix of stunning paintings and, yes, more human-animal hybrids. Check out the Birdman. This lanky figure has a bird's head, while the Sorcerer painting combines several animals with a single human body. It seems our ancient ancestors were total masters of blending species. You won't believe this. Cave art in Sulawesi is actually older than anything we've seen so far, more than twice as old as those famous Birdman and Sorcerer paintings. This discovery totally blows our minds, pushing back the timeline for how human brains developed to create these incredible therianthropes and stories. But here's the thing, when exactly did this genius start? Was it with spoken language? We're still not sure. Even though we've had modern humans in the fossil record since around 300,000 years ago, we don't know if they were chatting away or if they could tell tales of mythical creatures like birdmen. The mystery remains. You know what's tough to track? The history of sound wool. Until we had recording devices, it was like trying to follow a ghost. So, we're left wondering how our ancient ancestors actually communicated and what they chatted about before getting artistic with cave paintings. But why caves in the first place? Did prehistoric people have some deep connection with these dark spaces? One reason might be that caves offered shelter from the cold, especially during those harsh times known as the Little Ice Age, when Western Europe was icy chilly between 13,000 and 11,700 years ago. Think about it, caves were like lifelines for our ancestors, giving them a place to escape harsh weather and survive. And this close connection with caves might have helped humans develop the power of symbolic thought. That's when we start making art, telling stories, and using symbols to communicate. Now, here's a mind-blowing fact. Researchers in Africa found ancient cave paintings dating back over 70,000 years. In South Africa's Blombos Cave, they discovered tiny stones with intricate red ochre patterns, way older than you'd expect symbolic thought to be. This discovery is rewriting the history books. The discoveries got everyone buzzing. Could it be that Africa was where our symbolic thinking skills first took shape? And did this creative spark then spread with humans as they migrated to other parts of the world? One theory proposes that caves were more than just a shelter, but actually played a key role in fostering our ability for symbolic thought. Now, imagine combining sound studies, archaeology, linguistics, and biology. It leads to a pretty wild idea: early human art might have been directly linked to the unique acoustics of cave chambers. Think about it. Many ancient paintings are hidden away in hard-to-reach spots or restricted to just one area of the cave, even though there's plenty of empty space left. What if our ancestors used caves as natural concert halls, creating art that resonated with sound? Experts are now connecting the dots. Could the subject matter of ancient paintings be linked to how these cave chambers sounded? Let's look at France's Lascaux and Fonagum caves. Where echoes bounce around like drum beats, we see powerful hoofed animals like bison and bulls. But in quieter, more muffled areas, there are tamer images, big cats, perhaps. This isn't just a cool coincidence. It shows how early humans might have used cave acoustics as a kind of visual translation for the sounds they heard. It's like going from hearing a thunderclap to drawing lightning on a wall. This cross-modality transfer is basically a stepping stone in our evolution of symbolic thinking, allowing us to take in information in new and innovative ways. Imagine this, a breakthrough that lets you turn sounds into pictures. What an edge in the past. The idea is, those early humans who cracked the code on cross-modality, transfer got the admiration and love from their tribe. They reproduced more, spreading their brainy genes far and wide across Africa. And here's the kicker, these ancient cave paintings could hold secrets about our very consciousness, revealing how we evolved to become the thinking beings